Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. Welcome to a HoodieJones video. As you read, I have a confession to make. I have been slacking on the Warzone content. If you're a regular here on the channel, you probably noticed the last video I posted of Warzone was over a month ago. There is a very valid reason for it, and I hate to share it, but I will. I just haven't had the same fun I once had on Warzone that I used to back in the days of Verdansk. I've tried a lot to try and play Caldera, especially if you know me, I'm a Warzone junkie, or at least I used to be. Before you start thinking, oh crap, are you done with Warzone? Are you moving on? Is there no more Warzone for you? I would say that's hard to answer. Yes and no. I won't be posting nearly as much Warzone content. However, from time to time, if I do play it and I get something worthy of sharing with all of you, you bet I'll throw it on the channel. I will go ahead and tell you I got a Warzone video other than this one in the works too, so stay tuned for that. However, as of late, I have been adventuring on to play new games and explore other shooters. Also to bond with my brother a bit more, I've stumbled across anime. No, this doesn't necessarily mean I'm an anime person now, but he did introduce me to Attack on Titan, which is freaking nuts. Good, crazy, and a lot of unpredictability for sure. I do also miss grinding for something, making me work for an achievement, so I've been playing a lot of Apex Ranked as well. If Warzone had something like that, I'd probably, despite all the bugs, crappy server issues, hackers, and whatnot, be grinding that. That's how much I love Warzone, and it pains me to confess to you that I haven't really been enjoying it as of late. But in this video, I did adventure back after being gone for quite some time for Season 2 of Warzone. It is believed to have brought on the biggest changes we have ever seen to launch a season. A new place of interest on the map of Caldera. Tons, like over 100 adjustments to weapons and attachments, I've been told, and new upgrades to use as well. Plus, supposedly, they fixed the gas mask animation too. Finally. What, that only took 2 years of people being pissed? But anyway, so let me show you my discoveries and some gameplay to that as well. So, in my discovery, I'm going to give you the biggest changes that I noticed or the ones worthy of your time, so I'm not keeping you here all day. The new POI, or place of interest, is called Factory. It's basically an area you may recognize if you've been playing Caldera. It's just been massively expanded upon, and they've added some more buildings. While we were in this area, we encountered NPCs. If you're wondering what an NPC is, it's basically a bot. It's not a real player while we were in this area. It was kind of lame in my experience. I'm not sure why Call of Duty all of a sudden decided to add them, but they did drop some gear, and some of the gear they dropped was some of the new items that you can get as of this season. Here's a closer look on the screen. There is the PDS, which is supposed to protect you from the gas, from taking damage from it for so long. I think it's about 10 to 12 seconds. Very similar to what Apex players will know as the heat shield. Here's a picture of that. It'll do the same thing. It'll protect you from taking that gas damage while you're in the gas for so long. The next item we stumbled across was the Nebula rounds. Oh, just wait until you hear what these do. They apparently can be loaded up just like stopping power rounds used to. You'll have so many to use, and once you shoot an enemy, you inject them with gas. So, if or when they go down, their teammates will have to wear a gas mask in order to revive them without taking damage from their teammate leaking this gas. Seriously, what the? Now, if you noticed around the map while playing Caldera, there's been these bunkers. We didn't have access to them till now, as they are scattered around the area. Here, I'll show you on the map. I guess they are numbered, and I'll even show you this little diagram so you can see exactly kind of a little bit more detail on those. If you want to take a closer look at that, feel free to pause the video. And as always, with every new season or new update, a really big update that is, they always like to throw in their guns. There's a new LMG out there, and AR. I haven't really been seeing a lot of these pros use them except for, ooh, it's a new gun, let's make content. But I'm here to tell you straight. They're not really getting used a lot from what I've been seeing, and they're not really amazing. So take that as you will. Feel free to play around with those if you want. You do have to unlock them as you go through the battle pass though. You get the one at level 15 and then you get the other one at level 31. They are free rewards, so don't feel bad about, well, I don't want to buy the battle pass. You don't need to, you just gotta play the game to unlock them. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning, they did fix the gas mask animation, but for when you aim down sight. Notice this blooper here, I got hit with pulling my damn gas mask down when parachuting. Thanks, Call of Duty, I appreciate it. So take that into mind when especially jumping from break your legs kind of heights. Anyway, that isn't all the changes, but those are the ones worth knowing about. Wait, hold up, timeout. I almost forgot. Very last thing, they did add these little jump towers that allow you to redeploy and launch around the map really quick. So if you're wondering what the little hot air balloon things are in Caldera, like this, it's totally inspired by the jump towers from Apex, but very nifty, and I applaud Call of Duty for adding them. Alright, resume where I was leaving off in the video. I'd like to give Wyatt and Blake a shout out for being good sports and running around to check out the new stuff while we were playing a few games. If you haven't already, please hit the sub button. It helps the channel grow and really does mean a lot. Hit the like if this helped you or you enjoyed it. And as always, make sure to take care of yourself. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.